Good morning. This is Ted from Dementia Talks and Wandering Light. And it's already June 29th and 2023. And I wanted to cover something pretty basic. I'm going to try to cover some of the things that I've missed. And so I hope you'll join along in that. Things that are in the book, a personal journey into dementia. This is available on Amazon and Kindle. If you're a Kindle Forever member, you can get it for free. But I think you'll find the price pretty reasonable. But anyway, I want to talk today about setting goals. And I'm going to make it quick, but to the point. Most of us have grown up in our business life, our corporate life, being told that we have goals that we have to set. We have day timers that have goals listed. We have goal sheets. We write them on whiteboards. You sticky notes on different places, what have you. But I want to introduce you to goals in a new light. When you're following the 6 steps to get past acceptance of living with dementia, there is a 7th goal, and that goal is to have a purpose. And you'll know that in those 6 steps, there's not goals. You can have a daily goal of getting up and what have you, but I'm talking real goals that are trying to move things forward. We'll actually talk about that probably in another broadcast, but I want to reverse the order. I want to reverse the order that we go through our grieving process because our life has changed with the introduction of of having a diagnosis of dementia. Excuse me. When we have that diagnosis of dementia, the entire world changes, because what we thought we were going to do is very different than what we are going to do and what we are going to experience, how we're going to experience it, and how it affects our loved ones. So goals aren't really a realistic object in and of themselves. What is actually the final step beyond acceptance is purpose. And I really want you to focus on the chapter in the book about purpose, or go to the website and our number. If you just query the word purpose, you'll come up with a number of different articles. But the end goal of acceptance of having a terminal disease isn't a goal, it's a purpose. And that purpose may be like mine, to help other people. It may be helping other people at church. It could be helping other people meet their needs. It could be reading to people at church or at the hospital. I mean, there are so many purposes that we could take on and help other people, even though we have dementia. And but in purpose, when we break it down into things that we want to achieve, that's where goals come into mind, right? So if you have a purpose and you need to do X, Y, and Z to achieve that purpose, those become your goals. So please note the subtle differences between purpose and goal and the order that purpose comes in when goals come. You know, not, and also I want you to think about not achieving your goals, right? So, it's, if you don't achieve a goal, that's like puncturing the other three tires on your car because you have a flat, right? It's not the end of the world, right? You should wake up the next day still with that goal in mind, because that purpose is constant, and you can reaffirm the goal that is necessary to achieve the next step in that goal, and then the next one, and the next one, and the next one. In dementia, everything takes a lot longer than what it used to. And I'm going to say that again, everything. Whether it's eating, it's reading, it's working on a goal, it's doing your hobby, it's whatever it is in life that you're doing, even making the bed takes longer than it used to. So that's one thing it's important to get used to. And that's hard. Because it is such a challenge to the way things used to be. And we still want to achieve those goals because they're segments of our purpose. And so I'm going to leave it with that. Think about what I just said is don't put goals as your final purpose, because missing goals will push you back into apathy in the steps to get to acceptance, because you miss a goal and then you think, well, I can't get there. I can't get to acceptance. And that is disastrous. So don't make goals your final achievement. Make acceptance what your target is. What you're trying to do is accept the changes that have been put upon it you, and make having purpose your final goal. And then once you have that final goal, use individual goals to help you achieve success. So this is short, but it was an important topic that I hadn't covered before. You can go to the book and read just this one section. It's very short. It's on page 121. Or you can go to the website and get more information, like I said, just on querying the word purpose. So I hope this helps. I hope this clarifies the difference between moving through the grief process to get to acceptance, and that final step, which is purpose. Most grief processes do not include purpose as the final step. I have, from personal experience, I have because I have seen some that do, and I know the power of it. But I hope you'll find purpose as your final goal too. So this is Ted on Wandering Light. Turns out it's June 29th, 2023. I was asked to state the dates for people to understand the progression of how I'm doing and how the videos are progressing. So I hope you have a lovely day and a great 4th of July that's coming up, and spend time with family and just take in the joy that you have with family. And I know that's sometimes tough because dementia in and of itself makes it tough sometimes. But find the joy in family, in holidays, and share what your challenges are, but also share the joy that's going on with getting family together. So this is Ted signing off. Have a wonderful day, and of course, I hope you find your purpose and the goals that support it. Bye-bye.